The last thing that we did was the design, and then we take those designs and we build them into a prototype. And the reason that that's really helpful is it gives us and the Griffins the opportunity to play with it, interact with it. It starts to paint the picture for what it's going to feel like when it's a living, breathing app.
Then after the prototype, we begin developing the app, and that's for both iOS and for Android. So we're coding things up, we're testing things, it's the actual spacing that we'll have.
From a designer's perspective, that means handing off assets, creating things at 2x, which means basically that everything is retina ready, so whether you're on an iPhone 7 or an older device, everything is nice and crisp. And as we go through each process, our developer will finish a section of the app, and then we'll go in and we'll QA it. And QA just means quality assurance, making sure that everything is living up to the expectation from the Griffins and from our end.
We make tweaks every day, review status every day, and continue to push ideas around and working on development features day in and day out.
So for the Griffins app, there's going to be a game day preview when a game is coming, and then a live game. So we built a simulation to be able to test, hey, what is a real game going to look like? So when somebody scores, what does it look like? How are the stats reflected? And we can do all of this in those pushes that Derek provides us.
Where the data feeds and the CMS come in is where all the magic happens, really. It's one thing to just have cool design and something that looks neat and pretty. It's another thing for it to be live data that's automatically pulled in.
So for instance, if a goal is scored, we know who scored it, when they scored it, and it's all tracked automatically and brought into the CMS. So it's very hands-off for the Grand Rapids Griffins to not have to go in and manually update those things. We're working with Veritix and their API to basically pull in seat availability. So a fan will select which home game they want to learn more about as far as how many tickets are available. So a fan will be able to select, I want to know how many tickets are available in a quantity of 4. And then the arena rendering will highlight which sections in the arena have that many tickets available. And then they can tap on a certain section and it will show a section view from that particular section. And so it's really beneficial for a fan who maybe has never been to Van Andel to say, I don't know what it looks like from this vantage point. Well, we're going to provide that for you.
We can't wait for fans to have the app. We're thrilled to go to a Griffins game and be sitting next to someone in the stands and see them on the app, talk to them about different players, and just have it be an engaging platform that fans use.
And then taking all the things that we learn and improving on it and building it in the future and making the iterations necessary to make it the best sports app it could possibly be.